The Bachelor is one of the most iconic reality TV shows in the world, filled with drama, romance, and unforgettable moments. But behind the roses, love triangles, and heartbreaks, there's an entire process that viewers don't see. One that's designed to keep both the show and its contestants safe. And recently, former contestant Justin Glaze has come forward, exposing some surprising truths about the background checks that happen behind the scenes. Are they really as thorough as we think? Or are there cracks in the system that let red flags slip through? Stay tuned as we dive into Justin Glaze's revelations and what it means for the future of The Bachelor. Justin Glaze, who you might remember from season 17 of The Bachelorette, recently opened up about the behind-the-scenes process every contestant goes through before stepping into the spotlight. From the application process to background checks and even psychological evaluations, Justin's experience has lifted the curtain on a system that might not be as bulletproof as fans believe. First, let's break down the basics of what happens when someone applies to be on The Bachelor or The Bachelorette. Like most reality TV shows, potential contestants are required to go through a rigorous vetting process. This includes submitting detailed personal information, providing references, and answering extensive questionnaires about their background, relationships, and mental health. But according to Justin, it's not just a simple matter of ticking boxes. Justin revealed that while contestants are required to disclose a lot of personal information, he was shocked to learn how selective the production team could be about what they actually dig into. According to Justin, one of the most surprising things he discovered was how certain red flags can go unnoticed or even overlooked during the screening process. He shared that while there is an initial background check, it may not be as thorough as viewers might expect. So what does this mean for the contestants? Justin explained that, in his opinion, the background checks are mainly focused on criminal history and ensuring there are no major legal issues. But other critical areas, like past toxic relationships, questionable social media behavior, or even psychological stability, can sometimes be missed or downplayed. In fact, he believes this may explain some of the more controversial contestants that have appeared on the show over the years. Over the years, fans of the Bachelor franchise have seen multiple contestants whose behavior, both on and off the show, has raised eyebrows. Whether it's offensive social media posts resurfacing or contestants being accused of inappropriate behavior, there have been moments that led viewers to question how these individuals were even cast in the first place. But Justin believes the answer may lie in the show's focus on entertainment over caution. According to Justin, the franchise may prioritize drama and conflict over a contestant's full background, especially if they think someone will make for good TV. This could mean that certain red flags are ignored, or that background checks aren't always as thorough as they should be, particularly if a contestant brings a unique or compelling personality has caused a stir among Bachelor Nation fans, many of whom have expressed concern about how safe and healthy the environment on the show truly is. After all, we're talking about real people's lives, emotions, and relationships at stake here. But it's not just the contestants who could be affected. Some fans are questioning whether the show does enough to protect its audience, too. With reality TV influencing the public so heavily, is it responsible for the franchise to cast individuals with problematic histories simply for the sake of ratings? To provide a little more context, let's look at how background checks typically work for reality TV shows. Shows like The Bachelor often conduct both criminal and psychological checks to avoid any potential legal issues or serious incidents on set. However, there's a growing debate about whether these processes should be stricter, especially with the rise of social media, where old behaviors or beliefs can come to light after someone becomes famous. But here's the twist. According to Justin, some of these checks can be rushed or even bypassed if production is under pressure to finalize casting. So how thorough are these checks really? For many contestants, the process may feel exhaustive. They're asked deeply personal questions, subjected to hours of interviews, and even undergo psychological evaluations to make sure they can handle the stress of reality TV. But as Justin pointed out, the devil is in the details. For example, he believes that while a contestant's criminal record is carefully checked, other aspects, like their mental health history or past relationships, aren't always given the same attention. This is particularly concerning when you consider how emotionally intense the show can be. Contestants are thrust into a high-stress environment, surrounded by cameras, and forced to compete for love, all while the world watches and judges their every move. Add to that the possibility of emotional instability or unresolved trauma, and you can see why the vetting process is so crucial. So what does Justin think should change? In his opinion, the franchise could benefit from more in-depth psychological evaluations and a stricter focus on contestants' digital footprints. After all, in today's world, social media posts can reveal a lot about someone's values and character. Justin also believes that the franchise could do more to prioritize the mental health of contestants throughout the filming process, ensuring they have the support they need during and after their time on the show. In the end, Justin's revelations raise important questions about how reality TV handles the people who make it all happen. While The Bachelor is undoubtedly entertaining, it's essential to remember that behind every love story and breakup is a real person with a real life. And as fans, we should hold these shows accountable to ensure they're not only entertaining us, but also treating their contestants with the respect and care they deserve. What do you think? Should The Bachelor tighten its background check process, or is this just part of the reality TV experience? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more behind-the-scenes insights from your favorite reality shows. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.